Boop, 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 boop. Hey, shout out to my homegirl, Lizzie. Lizzie has given me that proud moment of me showing my body. So shout outs to her. We back.
Lizzo from the SWAT, y'all.
Lizzo for the SWAT, man.
Lizzo. Huh?
Yeah, Lizzo. Lizzo, what? Lizzo beat by Lizzo.
It's just Lizzo beat on Instagram. It's just Lizzo.
Lizzo. Hey, man, that girl's very, very beautiful. I love the body that she's in. So shout outs to Lizzo.
You love her so much that you decided to be in your drawers.
Like Lizzo's body?
Hey, yeah. She cool.
What's wrong with big girl?
Yeah. Come on now.
Okay.
Hey, Marcus, you caught yourself.
It's
Nah, I asked you a question.
Hey, follow Marcus on the email.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you
like it, that's fine. It's not
Do you
for me.
like it?
No,
It ain't
That's why I say you like it. That's fine. It's not for me. I don't care.
I fucking love it. Hey,
You see how serious he got?
That's facts. It's actually if you like it.
all right, now when them BBW start coming for you, it's gonna be a problem, bro.
And if they do, oh well.
You gotta love them, fam.
Hey, it's somebody for everybody. But everybody ain't for me. Welcome to the show, people.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? Welcome to Social Complex. But nah, man, shout outs to Lizzie. I love what she did. I want to put that out there first. Hell, I mean, I'm not, nowhere near that size, but I wanted to, play around to
Thank
it.
you for pointing that out. That was unnecessary.
No, I'm nowhere near that size.
No.
That was unnecessary.
Lose the weight.
I don't know. She actually is. No.
Oh,
She has
man.
been losing
No,
weight.
she
I've
actually
known
is.
So literally went to middle school together.
Oh, you for real?
Oh, yeah?
With Tyson. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She know
from the
everybody though,
Yeah, I
fam.
know she from here.
Everybody from the West. Shout out to Toby too for killing BET Awards.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
But no, man, shout out to Lizzo. Love what she's doing. I think we've seen so much fake go around on the internet as far as bodies are concerned. It's good to see something natural, yo. Something real. So, shout out to her. But anyway, how y'all doing?
We're here. I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm good.
We got so much to catch up on.
Yeah.
TSU homecoming, happened.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Marcus.
I lost you that day too.
What you mean?
Like when we met up the one time and then that was it.
Bro, you was out there, fam.
And
I didn't get an invite to TSU homecoming. I mean,
I apologize.
that's fine. That's fine.
It was
a bro thing. It was a bro thing.
You could have kept my girl came. You could have.
Hey, you
Okay.
said so.
We barbecued all.
Marcus
That's what's up.
is a good, awkward invite host. Okay? Hey, say, bro, come to my tent. We good. I got you. We good.
Yeah.
I get to the tent, nigga, I don't know nobody.
Well, yeah, but you knew me, so you was good.
Good.
No.
Cheddar was there. Her sister was there.
Cheddar really wasn't there. Cheddar was doing like her own thing. Technically, she
But
was.
they was there with me.
So when I get there,
Yeah.
but when I get there,
Yeah.
not even to a tent, to anybody's house. When I get to a house, I'm not going to be comfortable just, dipping and diving and picking stuff and, hey, what's
Yeah.
good?
Okay. Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So-
I could have introduced you to the
Yeah. So when I get there,
lady that- yeah.
I'm just there. I'm just like, I don't know this.
It was a lot going on, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, so-
I feel you on that.
I was like that little kid in the corner who don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
who child is this?
Yeah. See, like, that's how my mind
When
went,
did
like,
Peabody become shy?
Nah, I wasn't
it's,
shy.
It's just kind of like a respect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause like in my mind, like when I go places and if you come with me, in my mind, you good. Cause you good with me.
Me. Right.
And they know me and I know I'm solid, then you good
No.
with me. Yeah.
Right.
So but I get what he's saying. Like, but it was just so much going on. I didn't get a chance to
I
introduce
ain't
him.
trying to make my own drink.
I know.
people.
I'm appreciating the kick
Oh.
today on both.
Appreciate
ends.
you.
I don't get out much no more, so I just figured,
Figured out to, throw the bad boys out here, let people know who's the
Yeah.
real, sneakerhead of this podcast. Game.
Oh,
You feel me?
Lord.
All right, cool. But yeah,
Anyway,
go ahead.
I had to shout him out, but I was like, all right, brothers. I
Thank
see
you.
y'all.
But nah,
What's been going on with you? Couple of weeks.
Peabody invited me to a birthday event.
What's been going on, Shay? Talk to me.
She
Tell you
just
something.
cut me.
Let me go ahead and get this
First
off my
of
chest.
all, I like your new glasses.
Thank you.
Let them know you got some friends. But what's been going on with
That's
you?
that good insurance.
What's been going on?
A girl got benefits, y'all.
You been out in the streets. You been laying low. What you been doing?
I'm now laying low. Let me tell you something. I think Peabody has granted me my last invite.
Okay.
With anybody.
Girl thinks she Mike Tyson's motherfucker.
Mayweather, not Mike Tyson. So,
oh man.
yeah, Peabody invited me out to a birthday party that, our spot is urban. Urban is always grown. We have fun. It's cool. It's chill. But that day took a turn. Peabody associates itself with some people that I just never thought we would cross paths with, because he's not that type of person. So I just didn't expect him. Maybe it's liquid courage or whatever the case may be. But yeah.
But we had a good time at Urban
So
Social.
how did the night go?
Peabody, it was cool at first.
Yeah.
So I'm 33 years old.
Yes.
Out of 33 years of my life, I've never been out with anybody, especially men. Women are men, but definitely men who give drinks out. Like, we showing love. It's your birthday. Who gives drinks out without asking. First of all, it's COVID. You don't know who got what. You don't know what type of germs. You don't know we sipped out of these drinks.
Facts.
And we've been showing love, buying you drinks, because it's your birthday. Mind you, I just met this man 2 hours ago.
Right. Okay.
And I'm just like,
shout out to the birthday boy.
No, fuck that nigga. You cannot. Oh yeah, and I stand on it. You cannot be a man.
Okay.
Charging at a woman mad because she was just like, hey, bro, if you want to give our drinks out, at least ask us. You can't get mad at that.
So, but you got to give people a little. So what happened?
Set the tone.
Y'all were at the bar. You went to go get chicken.
No, we were at the bar and we were at our table. So before we got there, we got our little section.
Right.
And let me not say a little section, a little table, of course, but it was at least a spot for us to know that we could come back to, because it did get packed that day. So we decided, me, of course, Shay, and another friend of ours, friend of the show, Jackie, we all decided to go outside where like the food truck is.
Right.
Go outside. No, we leave our drinks. Hey, X, Y, and Z, this is our drinks.
Purses are right there too.
Purses are there.
Now, that was one of my questions. Your purse was, they were like in a seat or hanging up on the hook.
So our homegirl has a little thing that you click on the side of the table, and it's a hook so we can hang our
Okay,
purse.
all right, go ahead. Okay, that's what I kind of figured.
So we go outside. They had already ordered. They get our food. We outside chilling, drinking. I use the restroom outside, of course. And
you could have kept that, but go ahead.
Right.
hey, I gotta advertise myself. And
we go back inside.
And then go ahead.
We have fun. And we bring in the food.
We didn't even have fun.
Hold on, no. We had fun at the beginning.
We did? As soon
Okay, hold on.
It was fun up until at a certain point.
We had fun.
As we were walking to the table, we had fun.
Okay, yeah. So we come back to the table. Nothing is there. Nothing. Mind you, the only person who's been paying for drinks is Peabody, me, and our other homegirl.
So I'm assuming because at Urban, you guys were like up against the wall with the cushion seats.
No. Right when you walk in, the DJ's right there on your left. There's the tables over there.
Okay,
we got those tables over there.
2 tables.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
Yeah, and so all of our stuff was gone. So I'm looking, and then Peabody mentioned, birthday boy gave his drinks away earlier. I'm just like, okay, but he don't know us, and I just
Jill. I'm sorry, Jackie and you.
You're right. Okay, I thought we said we ain't dropping names.
No, I'm talking about Jackie. I said.
Okay.
He gave your drinks away.
He gave
everybody's drinks.
Everybody's drinks away. Okay, because some new women came, and my whole thing, I was just like, weird. So, one of Peabody's friends, she real cool, came up and said, "Oh, baby, a boy gave us these drinks. He got these drinks for us." And I'm like, he ain't get them drinks. He did not get those drinks. In my head, that's how I'm processing it. I was like, no, those were our drinks. We just came to get food. We came to get food, and I got enough food. So if you drunk, you need a wing or something, let me bless you.
Because I was eating. I had 2 of them bad boys.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to eat while you're drinking, all of that.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, big boy, I understand. It's your birthday and all. I'm being friendly. I'm like, bro, you can't just give our drinks away like that. Why you do that?
Yeah.
You gotta do that. And so he was like, oh, it's nothing. And so I'm, with me being very cognitive of who I am and people's behavior.
Right.
When you're dismissive, I'm already checked out.
Yeah.
I'm checked out simply because now I see who you are. That's your character. You know what? I said, let me pick up this wing and eat.
The truth comes out when you drunk. Shannon Sharp said two people tell the truth, drunk people and kids.
Right.
So when you know, a lot of people when they drunk, they real self come out. They say whatever. They say deep, bare truth. Yeah, go ahead.
So so I'm like, okay, let me eat. Next thing you know, as I'm eating my wing, and Peabody homegirl was like, I'll buy you a drink. I said, baby, you ain't gotta buy me no drink. It's not your fault that he gave away our drink.
No, where did they move y'all's purses?
I don't know. I think they fell on the floor.
I mean, obviously, you're right. I'm not a woman, but I know that there's purse etiquette among women. Bag etiquette. Sorry.
Exactly.
Bag etiquette.
And the bags was on the floor.
That's like bad luck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro.
They was.
See, I know
Jackie ended up moving her purse away from everybody. I'm looking to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So, anyways, I was like, okay, cool. I'm eating my wing. And so I'm like, I look at my peripheral and I just noticed like this object charging. Well, really, I saw Peabody back towards me. And I see him pushing.
Peabody was like
Peabody
backpedaling.
Is pushing, yeah. Okay. But Peabody is pushing the birthday boy. But he's charging
the birthday
at me
boy.
like, and I'm in my head like, with chicken in my mouth, with lemon pepper chicken in my mouth, like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, literally. Man. So then I was like, okay, wait a minute. No, he's mad. And I was like, look, I ain't the one. I ain't the one for no man to listen.
So did y'all
and you
exchange words?
Pounds? Hold on. Look, I'm still. So then he comes, he's basically right here.
Yeah.
So
over
I'm
Peabody's shoulder.
Over
right?
Peabody's shoulder. So I said,
I'm only 5'9". Come on.
I don't know if you're drunk or sober. He said, no, I'm sober. I'm in my right motherfucking mind. This is one time. You know what I'm saying? Not only are you being aggressive, you doing this.
Finger pointing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Over Peabody. Peabody ain't no little dude. You know what I'm saying? So at this point now, I'm getting hyped up.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I'm just like, okay, I'm dealing with a bitch ass nigga. Not only are you broke, but you a bitch made nigga. So I'm like, okay. So I get up, I'm like, no, I'm already up.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, nigga, you're the type of nigga that I send niggas for. I am not the one. Do not come at me like this.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Because I was never disrespectful until this very moment.
Right.
Now it's a fuck
when
you.
When you had every right to be because
you're out of line.
For one, somebody touched your personal belongings.
You gave away
and they took your drink. So you had every right to
and you're charging at me.
Mind you, urban drinks, regardless of the price, urban drinks are urban drinks.
They're worthy, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So
very much so worthy.
Next thing you know, I said, nigga, I'm not the one. And he said the exact words, Peabody now is facing me, holding me back, and he reached over Peabody and touched me like barely in front of my forehead.
No.
Yes, and said, I'm the nigga that's gonna put your bitch ass. I'm the nigga that's going to put your bitch ass in your place.
I can laugh now. I'm not laughing. I can laugh.
You wasn't laughing at the place, but now you can laugh about it because everybody survived.
I can laugh now.
Peabody. And then Peabody said, I ain't see it. You can't see it because that nigga's all behind you.
Man.
Once again, what pussies do, they hide.
Oh, man.
So after that, it just escalated from there.
Yeah.
And Peabody Peabody, whereas gravity was no longer on his side.
First of all, for record, I work out.
I warned him. I warned him that I got to pass.
She's a
linebacker. I'm not a linebacker.
She's a linebacker, okay? She's a linebacker in a woman's body, okay? The way this girl moves me, She moved me like I was a child.
I moved him like he was his daughter. Like he was.
I said, nigga, what? Who are you moving?
Just excuse me.
I literally was like, Peabody, move.
Okay, so now at this point, are y'all face to face?
Face to face.
We're so face to face. You can't get no more face to face.
Okay.
We nose to nose, nigga.
And then what happens after
I
that?
ran back in the middle.
Okay, all right. Good
and
job.
it was pushing and all that. And it was just like, fuck that. So then Jackie tell me to come outside, calm down, woo woo. But I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. This man wants to die.
You were calm and he
tonight.
took it there.
But I'm very, my whole thing is I'm very direct. I don't know you, you don't know me.
Right.
But if you feel some type of way as a man, come talk to me.
Yeah.
Just like I came talk to you. But what you're not about to do, as no man, no woman, no cat, no dog, no nothing, think you finna put me, Marshavia Sade Bell, in her bitch ass place. On God. Now, you're not about to do that.
Now, and I'm not making excuses for homie, because I love him. I got love for him. But
we all love him.
Was he
Y'all
intoxicated?
love this nigga.
Was he intoxicated?
He said he wasn't.
I'm
sure he was. So
but
what
let
level?
me tell you, even if you're intoxicated.
Me and him started off drinking at Gringos.
So he was already, okay. So he was already, which is no excuse.
It's his birthday, yeah.
And see, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because when I explained this story, I was taking up for Peabody. Not in the wrong way. Don't take this wrong. But a lot of my niggas, Peabody is very reasonable. I hang with some people. I got some people. These people that I talk to.
Later.
Yeah, like I'm the type of person, like I grew up in the hood for real. So for me, it's like when I'm calling niggas that I know that's gonna go handle a 400-pound man, they with the shits. They with the rah-rah.
Did y'all hear that?
Oh yeah, I know.
She's not the one, apparently.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one. They already know the ties.
Because Peabody was kind of in the middle.
But see,
friends with you, friends with homie.
I will say this.
But even friends, let me tell you something. Even before, y'all got daughters, moms, sisters, whatever the case may be.
Yes.
Even if you didn't have none of that, at the end of the day, no man, especially, I'm not cussing you out, I'm not disrespectful. You do not put your hands on no woman.
Absolutely.
Now, there's some women, they are disrespectful. They throw drinks, they beating up men, they putting their hands on them. I didn't do nothing. I got chicken in my mouth. Okay? I'm eating lemon pepper chicken wings 10 piece out the food truck. Bruh, it's a no for me.
When you're in a situation like that, love Marsha. Love, birthday boy. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You're always going to have a stronger and softer heart for who? The woman. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever. He was in the wrong 100%.
Yeah.
As if he would have put his hands on her as far as physically, all that goes out the door. You feel me?
Yes.
Now I see where she's coming from her, people in a particular area. They're ready, you know what I'm saying? Arms at all. You feel me?
Ready to air that bitch out.
And I get that. But I know both of them, I'm wanting to, hey, we gotta talk, do something. But fam.
Because like I said, it does everything she's saying, it just I'm shocked because it don't sound like home. I'm like,
it doesn't, but it happened. Fam.
Right, but stuff happens.
And then,
right, absolutely.
And then I was told that it's not the first time that he came at women like that. So with that being said, that lets me know that when I make a statement that you're a bitch or you're a pussy, people don't like those terms. But my whole thing is, be a man, let your nuts hang, let your
I told him he was wrong.
Yeah.
Let your nuts hang, let your thing swing.
Yeah.
So, but if you want to bring your pussy in your pocket and act like a bitch, you get treated like one. Because when females act like niggas, y'all be like, all right, you want to act like a nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Treat you like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So you lost all my respect. And then to sit up here and say, well, I still want to do a podcast with her. I feel like you clout chasing. I feel like you want to display Black people as love and hip hop ghetto type shit. Because my nigga, if I'm like this on Urban, first of all, I'm not getting on your podcast. I'm not talking it to you. I told you, if you see me, look the other way. I lost all respect for you. You showed me your character. I don't have to paint a pretty picture for nobody to show me their character. Once you show me who you are, that's it. And that was that. So Peabody wanted me to walk outside. I said no. And I went outside with Peabody and I was like, Peabody, outside. Like, yeah.
Now, nigga.
Like, seriously, because at the end of the day, like, I'm such a cool girl. Like, I'm a cool woman. I was raised around all men. I know not to disrespect men. I know it's wrong to put your hands on men. I've handled men. I have more male cousins than anybody. I'm used to being around men. And men respect me. Like, I don't care. I get respect because I give it. I don't carry myself as no hood rat or none of that. But Shay can get hood. I'm real even-handed. And I don't mind doing it at any given Sunday.
Okay.
Well, as far as for my weekend,
yeah, Peabody was very upset and then gonna call me the next day talking about, you not finna just move me like I'm lightweight. I've been working out in the gym.
You know, it's barbershop. So, you know, Peabody's officially single. Came to terms with that. You know what I'm saying?
Just not coming to terms?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know, I'll be honest. It's one of those things
trial.
Try it. It's almost like somebody who's been like addicted to drugs. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, because they have a break. They break up and make up all the time. So that's why he said it's like
I got you.
Yeah. So it's finally settled in. But now I've been working out, hanging out, finding my peace. Not going out as much as I used to. So
letting your peace be on Instagram.
Yeah, letting my peace be on Instagram, literally. You know, so
man was in his drawers. His drawers.
So what did I miss? Did I miss that?
Man, be happy you missed it.
You was on live?
No, you put this on the story.
Okay, I must.
Put it on my story. You know,
I had people hitting me up about him. Your co-host in his drawers. He got his meat on IG.
They were all good reviews, though. They were all.
I'm like, wait a minute, what?
But nah, man, it's one of those things where I can admit, as much as I talk about people, you know, when you're going through that situation, fam, it's a trial era. You know, you miss a person so much, you still kind of disassociate everybody that you possibly could have something with. You know what I'm saying? So people who are probably hitting you up, want to hang out, want to take you out on dates, and all that other good stuff, you kind of just numb to it. Like, nah, like, I'm good. I still want X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So
and I've been telling him to heal.
Yeah, I have. So I've been canceling everybody out. So I think by me honestly being by myself, and I still need to be by myself. It's not just now, but it's been good, bro. You know, this whole new it's weird saying it. This whole new single life, it's a roller coaster. I don't know how some of y'all do it.
You got to learn to be by yourself,
man.
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, but I think when you're with somebody for so long, and y'all are accustomed to each other, and you know you have like how you and Cheddar are. So I'm sure if y'all were to go away, you're used to her. So it's like almost like a schedule.
Yeah.
You know exactly what that person's doing, what they're probably doing right now. Even though you're not together, you know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. So you have to kind of break away from that. And that's what I'm doing, yo. Okay. So it's tough. Yeah. So.
Well, me.
But Peabody will be back.
Going on with me. Shit.
Dad life, married life.
Moving to a new apartment, new spot, you know what I'm saying?
So, you ain't gotta say just a new spot, bro.
We got a new spot, you know what I'm saying? More space, more rooms. So we're gonna do that for a little bit. And we got a credit lady we working with. So we getting our credit in shape.
All right.
And cause we're trying to get this house next year.
Do y'all have a financial advisor?
No.
I recommend you get one, bro. I've had one for the past.
My girl is my financial advisor.
Nah, no, but all seriousness, no. I've had one for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Financial advisor. But mine is through my job, though. So it's we get like a discount.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do recommend you have one. Open up a credit union. Open up.
Yeah.
If you have a bank account. You know, start, savings and stuff like that. So
yeah, for sure.
401k, all that other good stuff. It's great, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Damn, you didn't want to talk about the marriage life?
I'm not married.
Yeah, come along, marriage.
Okay, that's fine.
Y'all
Yeah.
come along.
Yeah, well, then you married.
Listen.
No, but what's the talk about?
Marcus
What
with the
you
baby.
mean?
If y'all watch our lives, Marcus brought his baby at the end of our lives. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, he's something else.
He's so
something
cute.
else. Yeah.
That is a beautiful baby.
Yeah, he is something else.
He's so cute.
He
And he's
trying to walk
happy.
now. Always.
He's always happy like that.
Always.
Oh gosh.
Or unless you're eating something that he wants,
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap.
then he balls his fist up and growls at you like, you can't have
Chill.
Yeah, because we're
Chill,
trying
homie.
not to feed him like everything.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to keep him away from sugar and processed food.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
Really?
So
Yeah, that's good.
When I gave Raina a Snicker bar, I have the video
Organic.
still.
I mean,
like-
he's still every
Yeah,
now and then, yeah.
okay, cool.
But for the most part,
Yeah, what you
yeah,
mean?
we're trying to keep
Don't-
him, you know.
Don't apologize for raising your son
No,
the right
no,
way.
No, what you mean the right way? Ain't no right
Don't
way.
apologize
She just-
for
she
letting
didn't
that
want
man
it.
be healthy.
She didn't want him getting
Yeah,
hooked on
get
stuff
hooked
that,
on
you know.
stuff
Yeah.
that
honey buns.
our parents did to
Right.
us. We didn't have no
Right.
choice.
I can't go a week without a honey bun.
Right.
I don't want him to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, everything is cool, man. You know, we getting settled into the spot. You know,
That's what's up.
we gotta get like a like a dining room table and a coffee table,
Okay.
and everything will be set. And then we're gonna throw a housewarming party. So
I've been at
y'all-
IKEA
y'all
for a minute.
y'all will be there, and we'll have a little shindig and
Okay.
Yes. Tell me
Some
what
drinks
y'all
and some
need to
food.
bring.
for sure. So that's about it.
So,
What's
Dave
up?
Chappelle.
Yes,
Let's talk about it.
protect Dave at
The
all
myth,
costs.
the earth.
Protect Dave.
So
What was I about?
so y'all watched the special, The Closer?
No, I ain't
I'm
watching
not
it.
gonna lie. I have
Yeah.
not watched. I've seen clips on Instagram,
Okay.
but I have not had a chance to sit down and watch the entire thing.
No, I
I'm
haven't
sure
watched
we
it.
all know the gist of what was going on about his jokes about LGBTQ, you know,
Alphabet gang.
you know.
See, we not going.
Alphabet gang. We in here.
So-
It's cancel culture time.
Hey,
It's cancel
Wait,
culture
talk about. Not to go off of it though. I met this beautiful young lady at Urban Social, and of course, if she hears this, yo, Lord
do
knows
it.
she's no. I'm gonna do it. Lord knows she's beautiful. Wow. Even
She
her,
had great energy. She was a sweetheart.
Marsha was like, "Piggy, you need to talk to her. Talk to her."
I thought we was encouraging him to be by himself.
But that's a homie
on.
though.
I like
That's a homie.
I'm the homie.
That's a homie.
But it was like
She was like, "P."
it was just the energy and the aura, and she was so cool and sweet.
Okay.
So I
Like,
was
we
just
was
like,
just, vibing.
I was like, hey, well, maybe do things the slow way. Be
Take
her
it
friend.
slow.
Yeah.
Get to
Yeah.
know.
But backstory though, she had another homegirl, kind of like an ogre. It was ogre. And she was cool though.
You gotta watch out how you address certain
can't-
words. You can't
yeah.
say
What
that.
you mean? Oh, anyway. So, but me being a gentleman though, I'm not gonna let no woman just stand up. I offered my seat to her,
Yeah.
not knowing who she was at the time, and she was like, "No, I'm good." So once again, we just vibing, we talking small talk. People like, I'm like, chill. She making she makes it, Marsha, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do things my way. She go to her side. I hear them talking. I don't know to this day what y'all was talking about. But anyway, though,
She was cool.
all I hear was, "Oh, this is my girlfriend." I said, "What?" So the old girl I was talking about, the young lady, I'm sorry, the young lady,
Yeah.
that was her girlfriend.
Okay.
I was like, "What? How? Ain't no way.
Love is love. That's what
Ain't no way.
I can't speak
Love
for that
is
side of the
love.
fence. I don't
love
Ain't
is
no way."
love.
And I was like,
I said,
"Fam."
oh, okay. Well, do your thing, girl.
Well, she's a lucky woman though, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. Very, very, very lucky.
She was like, and my girl don't play about that. She don't play. I was like, all right.
But did she play about that though?
So, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. So certain people wanted him canceled because
Who?
of his jokes. Certain people within the LGBTQ
Okay.
community
Yeah.
wanted to cancel that man
Yeah.
because of his jokes.
Okay.
And I don't know about y'all, but I watched it and I thought there's truth behind his jokes.
Okay.
I think he's a genius because he doesn't just get up on stage and tell a story to get to a punchline.
Yeah.
His jokes make you think.
Right.
You're like, oh, that was funny and informative and insightful, right?
Uh-huh.
And I loved it. I love the closer. He had a lot of good points about, LGBTQ people want to be treated as equal. Part of being equal is that you can get talked about too.
Exactly.
Right? We talk about white people, black people, Hispanics, whatever. LGBTQ you get talked about too.
Now pause real quick. Anytime when you heard his jokes, did you think they were sensitive?
Insensitive?
Yeah.
No.
At all?
No.
Okay, I want to piggyback on that.
Go ahead.
I feel like, and we talked about this as me and my coworkers at work, I feel like we are way too sensitive. Comedy, if Bernie Mac was alive, if Richard Pryor was alive, these real comedians, literally everybody would be canceled.
Richard Pryor in the 80s?
Exactly. Thank you.
Come on. Yeah.
So I just feel like if you're going to a comedy show, you're listening to a comedy event, expect jokes with real facts to happen. And if you just so happen to fall in line, don't go to a comedy show if you're going to be offensive.
And Marcus, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I've said this on the show before several times. Mm-hmm. Us as a culture, we're soft. I think we've become a soft culture people.
When you say we, who is the we?
I'm going to include everybody: black, white, brown.
Okay,
our generation.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say the generation.
But
because
when
culture,
you say generation,
when I say culture, I can only go for my culture.
That's fine.
Talk about the other.
Well, then when you say generation, I'm including everybody though.
Yeah.
We're just soft because if that's the case, everything Dave Chappelle we know new people know Dave Chappelle from like Netflix.
Right.
We know Dave Chappelle from like 2002, 2013.
The Chappelle Show.
So if you want to cancel him now, you got to cancel him for way back then.
Yeah.
Because the same jokes that he said now, the jokes that he said back then are hella rude.
And what I really love about him is that you can't cancel him.
You can't.
He is the for his industry, like he really doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't.
Whether about I don't say he doesn't give a shit about it, but he doesn't care if you don't like his jokes, if you don't like his material. If you you can't cancel nobody that don't care about being canceled.
He made money off you because you watched it.
And Netflix.
Kudos to Netflix.
Yes, exactly. Netflix did not cancel him. Oh, crap.
Yeah. Because, they said, no, we're not taking the special off.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the day, it's jokes, like laugh. I don't understand, how that the LGBTQ people, and I have nothing against them, be what you want to be who you want to be with. I don't care. But why do you get upset if somebody makes a joke and then you want to come out and play victim or woe is me?
I'm not gonna say play victim, but
when black and brown people are murdered by cops, right?
We get 15 minutes of
fame.
fame.
Where are they at?
I will say this: they be out there.
Who?
I will say that because you really don't know unless somebody is very flamboyant. Yeah, you do not know who's gay and who's not.
True.
So they'll be out there. So I have a gay friend, and we have talks like these, and I got gay homeboys, gay friends that are females, and literally it's true. I'm not gonna lie. When a black person gets murdered or something like that happens, they be on the front line because you can't really see who. You don't know what they are.
Yeah.
You don't know their sexual preference.
Absolutely.
But when it's like, okay, this gay person committed suicide, or let's say they got killed because of their sexuality, let's be honest, you're not going to see heterosexual people, a lot of them, willing to march and protest and be on the front line like they will be.
Facts.
You don't see it.
Facts.
And that's God honest truth. And I feel like at the end of the day, mind your motherfucking business. Whoever you want to date, whoever you want to sleep with, that's your business. But just like how everybody else get talked about, whether you're black, you're white, we say that's black people shit, that's Mexican shit, that's white people, that's China. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's toxic people shit in relation.
When you say mind your business, so is it cool for it to be pushed upon young kids?
No, that's the only thing I was gonna go. I said I don't agree with unisex bathrooms.
Not about that, but do you agree?
No. I don't agree.
Okay.
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with children being, or like I don't know the kids because I don't have children.
I'll say I don't agree with TV.
Or like cartoons.
I don't agree with
kids.
TV. I'll just say it. I don't agree with TV pushing that program on young kids. Disney.
Yeah.
Of all shows. Disney.
They're putting in, now everybody's gay.
They have a short film, they're called shorts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And there was a short, I thought, hell, my daughter, she could watch it, that's cool.
Yeah.
She's only 2 years old. And I was watching because I thought it was cool. It finally clicked what I was watching. It was a young man, of course. He was afraid to tell his parents that he was gay.
Right.
And he transformed into a dog for a couple of minutes. But the whole point of it is now being pushed out to kids. This is the new form.
I think to piggyback up what y'all was saying, having that being pushed in certain genres or markets is a lot. Like, remember when they came out and the comic book came out that Robin from Batman and Robin was now gay.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
How?
We talking about a character that's been around for 50 plus years. And now all of a sudden they want to make him gay. I'm like, come on.
They're trying to reach out to all masses now. And when I get it, I mean, just how they did the whole masses for like Spider-Man.
But why did they have to make him gay in order to do that?
Right, or Mario Luigi.
A comic book superhero.
So we know growing up, there was rated R, rated PG-13. Mm-hmm. I feel like if you're going to put that, if people just can't have sex freely, now they have allowed more sex scenes on TVs and stuff like that.
A whole lot more FX.
A whole lot. So it's just like, but it's still a certain audience that they should direct that to.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're going to allow someone, as far as exploring their sexuality, it should not be on children. And then another thing, unless somebody will probably feel upset that I said this, but I stand on it. Until you have a full sex change. Yeah. If you're a man, go to the man restroom. If you're a woman, go to the woman restroom.
I said that. There's male and female.
Because with how people grab children, how stuff can happen. Yeah. There's just I'm be honest, until you chop it off, you get breasts, or you insert one on, not the one you strap, but you really done testosterone yourself out. Yeah. I just feel like it's just certain things. It gets too confusing, and we should not just do what you do, but just go to your bathroom. Go to what you was assigned to. And there's people now that's like, I don't associate with no gender roles. So you got to say them, they. You can't say he or she.
Non-binary.
Yeah. And I'm just like, you can't get mad when we're not educated on it. And if you really want us to be educated on it, be the forefront. If not, be
it's our choice if we want to be educated on it, because I don't want to be educated on it.
And that's okay.
And I'll say this also, just going back to Dave Chappelle, with the jokes, it's, they're getting upset because he made jokes about a choice that they made, right?
What do you say about people that say that they're born like that? Because a lot of people don't feel like it's a choice. I'm going both ways.
I don't know. I don't have enough information to dispute somebody saying that they're born gay.
They're born gay?
I will say that
where they're sexually, because I feel like born gay means that you
but
are.
So as a baby, a toddler, you don't know.
Can you remember what you thought about at 2 years old?
Hell no.
Okay.
No.
Thank you. That's a good point.
You don't.
Yes.
It's
can you remember? I mean, like honestly,
you can't.
No, I can't. But yeah.
Yeah. So that's that born gay. I'm a little iffy on that. But that's why I say it's a choice, and it's your choice. And do that, and we'll love you just the same, no problem. But don't think that you're excluded from jokes. Or people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All three of us, we wake up every day and we're black. You a black man.
We got jokes.
You a black woman. I'm a black man. We can't take the skin off. This wasn't a choice.
Okay.
Right? And we have to worry about getting killed by the cops. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll be honest with you, y'all.
All that shit.
All of that.
We don't have a choice of being black. You made a choice to change your sex.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You made a choice if you want to be gay. That's fine.
Some people
That's your choice. That doesn't mean that you're above any type of criticism or.
But you gotta watch. Yeah, if somebody feels like they're gay, like and they're born gay and they are attracted to this sex, the same sex or whatever, I don't care. But be happy.
Absolutely.
Like that's my thing. But we have to stop being so sensitive about everything. White people, black people, Asians, Mexicans. All of that. I feel like we just kind of gotten away from being sensitive. And I honestly feel like when Trump got into office, he spiked up the racism, the sexism,
homophobic,
all of that. Like
absolutely.
The division of his KKK grandparents.
I think the homophobic, it was already there. Yeah, I think.
Because
before Trump,
he just allowed them to protrude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be open with it.
But he allowed everybody, he allowed everything to be open.
Yeah. You know.
But we can go on and on. It's a forever debate until we have maybe some real LGBTQ. Y'all tune in, y'all give us comments.
I don't mind them, rooting for what they want to root for. By the end of the day, that cancel culture thing has to stop, fam.
Right. I agree.
And how it has to stop is you just being too sensitive. And don't try to flip the script and say, then we're being too sensitive about black folks, because you can't combat over 400 years.
Thank you.
With us.
Slavery and torture.
You know what I'm saying? And by all means, nobody died, because by all means, I know the names of people who have died who were in the alphabet community. Hell, there was a dude, I don't know how to, dude or girl, who simply had got punched by a guy because he didn't know that the dude was, that the girl was a dude, got punched in New York, fell down, hit his head, had a concussion, later on died. Yeah. But at the same time, you can't equate the two, yo.
That, and then if you are, be proud of who you are, y'all. If just like black people fight for rights and everything else, if you fought and protest your right at being gay or in the LGBTQ plus community, stand on it. And then be very open with other people about if you're transsexual, if you're poly, if you're gay, if you're bisexual. Be open, honest, and proud, because what you never want to do with any other heterosexual, bisexual, whatever type of relationship is cheat them out of knowing the actual truth of who you are as a person.
And one more thing. Shout outs to Netflix, like you said, for standing for standing their ground. Yeah. I want to say I'm disappointed in the NFL and the Los Angeles.
That's what I was about to ask you.
And the Las Vegas Raiders.
How do you feel?
They were a cop out. They're corny as hell. He should have kept his job.
You think he should have kept his job?
Yeah, I think he should have kept his job.
John Gruden?
Yeah.
Why?
These emails, and regardless if there were jokes or not, because we don't know.
He wasn't joking.
So I don't know the story.
We don't know
what's going on.
But
so
for what in the emails we don't know exactly from detail to detail. I know Keenan McCarthy or not.
Hold on, but I do know. So let me explain.
Go ahead.
So John Gruden was the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
He was recently fired because some emails surfaced from 2011
when he wasn't in the NFL.
Where he wasn't in the NFL. He was employed by ESPN at the time.
Yeah.
email surfaced from 2011. Sorry, where he made some comments about the NFL executive DeMaurice Smith, the black guy.
He made jokes about him to other people.
Yeah. So at that time, the NFL was going through a lockout, and John Gruden, he was upset about it for whatever reason. So he made a comment about DeMaurice Smith's black lips, and he said some other
Michelin tires.
Yeah, called them Michelin tire lips, and he made some other disparaging remarks, racial comments,
sexual orientations, not to him but to other people though.
So the emails recently surfaced through an investigation that was going on with the Washington football team. Used to be the Redskins, but now they're just Washington football team. Mm-hmm. So when the emails leaked about what he said about DeMaurice Smith, that was on a Friday leading into the weekend, right? So then the weekend came, right? Pro football's on a Sunday. Monday hits, more emails leak, and he made some homophobic comments. Mm-hmm. Then he gets fired.
Okay.
So that's what Peabody's point is about. That when he said
when he said racist shit about the black guy,
okay, it was an uproar. He was wrong, right?
The context of the emails were insensitive, yes, and then they were also in a joking, like, we only know this because there's a popular retired NFL player that goes to like the barbershop. He knows about the emails as well. Okay. There were joke like, and we also talked about this as well, and it makes sense when you compare Dave Chappelle back in the Dave Chappelle show to those emails. Black folks used to wear crackers. You know what I'm saying? They talk about niggers. They talk about white people being hillbillies. All they talk about pimps and hoes.
Yeah.
All this other stuff.
Bernie Mac said his nephew walked his faggot ass downstairs.
Exactly.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? This shit was funny.
It was funny.
He walked his faggot, both ass downstairs.
No, I'm not like justifying what John Gruden did was correct. I'm not justifying that.
Yeah.
But when you're going back on these emails, that means you got to fire damn near almost every single person in the NFL. Players.
I don't care.
Because Riley Cooper, I'm sorry, but Riley Cooper from the Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles. He was
on a concert, and you heard him verbally. You saw it. He said the word, what? Nigger.
He said nigger, yeah.
And he still played in the NFL.
Yeah.
He didn't get fired. But you fired this man who wasn't in the NFL?
But listen, counter that, the times were different. When that Riley Cooper incident happened, that was...
The times wasn't really... 2009?
That was like 2010. Yeah, 2010.
It ain't different. Like, for me, it ain't different.
For you, but for society,
if you white and you say nigger and you still play in the NFL,
right?
I quit, bro.
No, I agree. He should have.
I quit.
He shouldn't have played.
That means my owner sees us as niggers. Then
I agree, but
it ain't no but. No, it ain't no but, fam. If you can allow and by all means, because I'll make fun of white people too. I still call them crackers. You feel me? If I can make fun of them and have a joke about them, and they say a joke, as long as you're not saying like the N-word, I don't mind you making some type of joke about me.
Right, but that's you, Peabody. That's you.
Right.
We're talking about America,
who is soft.
Exactly.
And
we're in a time and age where
everybody's sensitive.
We have cancel culture. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing about a Jewish person, you get canceled. Can't say nothing about an LGBT
Hey, you definitely can't about the Jewish
people. You get canceled.
They own everything.
But you say something about a black and brown person, you just get a slap on it. Like Dave Chappelle said with the baby. The baby shot a nigga in Walmart. Now it was self-defense, but he shot a nigga in Walmart, and nobody said a fucking word. Right?
I didn't know about it.
But he gets on stage.
The baby be handling business.
He gets on stage and says what he said at that concert.
Right. And then
about gay people. And he got canceled left and right. Which goes back to Dave Chappelle's point. Right? So that's, I get what you're saying, how you feel, and that's you. But with society, with how it was when the Riley Cooper incident happened versus today, it is a little
Let me ask you right now.
A little bit different.
Listen, we've been on
So you got fired?
Who?
John Gruden. Yes or no?
My bad.
And on that note,
but
no. Listen,
that means no.
This. I got a topic I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
He had to go before how he handled it after. When he said, "Well, I'm not going to talk about it no more," he had to go. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. I like all this. We're gonna go round and round and round because this is a heavy, deep talk.
Yeah, we can move on.
But the same time, there was another thing that's been coming out that's ongoing, and I think most of our audience, they love relationships. I talk about this all the time. Y'all love to talk about relationships.
Love Peabody in that mirror.
Child, say goodbye.
Go ahead.
So at the end of the day, I'm like, everybody love relationships. We don't look at ourselves. So lately, Will Smith opens up about being married to Jada.
Yeah.
Will and Jada are no secret to Hollywood that they have an open marriage. I think because people forgot so long ago, now it's brought back up when the entanglement and Alcina.
It's only open on one side.
No, it's open on both sides.
I ain't seen Will in
you
the
ain't
streets.
never seen. Let me tell you.
But Will smart though.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, but go ahead.
Let me tell you, Will, at the end of the day, he been very open. He's been very open about, but he's very discreet with it.
Yeah.
Must be,
women,
I ain't seen
let me tell you what women gonna do. Women gonna shut the fuck up when money come around.
Some
women gonna shut the fuck up when women come around.
Yeah.
And then Jada hood. Don't let Hollywood fool you. Jada is still hood.
Yeah.
So Jada from Baltimore. So because she dealt with a young dude that got some cougar, you know what?
August Alsina.
And August Alsina. And so he came he ran his mouth, he did all that. But honestly, let's be honest, everybody questioned it because he's been at her premieres. She goes to his shows. When she have stuff, he's there. And Will was never to be found.
Yeah.
And what in the right world do your husband come out and say? And they're just realizing, like, they was very open, like, Will had a perception in his mind of what marriage looked like.
And Jada had hers.
And Jada never saw herself being married or having the traditional marriage. And she was miserable. Like, I'm a fan of the Red Talk Table. She was miserable. And she was like, Will said that he remembered her and he counted like so many days. Every single day she would cry. And she was just miserable in their marriage because in his head, he's like, and a lot of men have this thing. And they mean well. But he has it in his picture like, because I'm the breadwinner, I make this and I do this, and this is my vision of marriage, and I'm going to be the man and the head of this household.
She was letting him lead, but it was costing her happiness. Could you say
Definitely.
That? Okay.
She wasn't her.
She wasn't her, and you had to change yourself, and then it was like, you're black, you're rich, you're in Hollywood. So he was like, I got to be the best. Will was in his prime.
Wild Wild West.
You know what I'm saying? Wild Wild West, Men in Black.
Independence Day.
Pursuit of Happiness, all of that. Yeah.
And
it's just like Jada doing her thing, and it's just like, that's fine. He's like, what woman would not be happy with me buying her all of this and providing for us to do all of this? And it's just like, what people don't realize is you really have to love that person how they want and need to be loved. You got to know your partner's love language, because if not, you're going to be doing this.
Yeah. I have the quote from the GQ interview, if y'all want me to read it real quick.
Yeah.
And then y'all can, expound on it. He said, Jada never believed in conventional marriage. Jada had family members that had an unconventional relationship. So she grew up in a way that was very different than how I grew up. There were significant endless discussions about what is relational perfection. What is the perfect way to interact as a couple? And for the large part of our relationship, monogamy was what we chose. Not thinking of monogamy as the only relational perfection, we have given each other trust and freedom with the belief that everybody has to find their own way. And marriage for us can't be a prison. And I don't suggest our road for anybody. I don't suggest this road for anybody. But the experiences that the freedoms that we were giving one another and unconditional support to me is the highest definition of love.
A lot of relationships, somebody probably feels that they're held captured or they can't be like themselves. I'll just be honest. Towards the end, I wasn't myself. I felt I was being somebody for somebody else, trying to abide by what they like to make them happy. All alone, I'm not Peabody. You know,
he definitely wasn't Peabody.
You don't like to be caged in. You don't like to be told what to do. You don't like to be given parameters.
Right?
I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll say this. I know what you're saying, parameters, but I feel like the right way to say it is, and this for anybody. Mm-hmm. I think in relationships we all want to be accepted. The realest love is to see someone ugly side, to see someone who they are, to see somebody at their highs, see somebody when they broke, and you still love them, you still rock with them, you still respect this man, whether he got 6 figures or he unemployed, working to get his way back up. And I think, and what Peabody is saying is, a lot of times you can dilute yourself in a relationship, and I've done it before, where you're basically pleasing this person. You get lost in the time, the love, the affection of this person. And basically he lost himself in his relationship. If I'm wrong, address
you're right.
me.
And that's no knock on that person, because
a great person.
Yes. Because with me losing myself, I also forgot how to make her happy as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying so hard to do what this person wants. I'm fumbling the ball because that's not really me. The things that we used to laugh and do together is now becoming a thing in the past, to where I'm trying so hard to be somebody I'm not. Like, I'm faking it now.
Yeah.
I'm not me. I'm coming.
And a lot of people do that. We winging it. I say we don't know how to date. I say this. We don't know who we are. We don't know how to date.
I wanted to ask you a question real quick, because I know you said in the past that marriage isn't for you.
I did.
What? So how do you present that to a woman that you're going to date?
That's not his lingo no more.
That's not my thing no more.
So you are open to marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Because I know from conversations from the past,
the person that I wanted to be with, I wanted to marry that person.
Okay,
that's why.
Was new to me, because I know, I was like, I know you, so I know. That's why I said I know how you move.
When you find the right person, all that shit goes out the door, fam. And I thought I found that right person.
Okay,
just like Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. Jeannie Mai was with her husband 10, 11 years.
Didn't want kids.
Didn't want none of that. Yeah. She got with Jeezy. She got married.
Said the day they got married, that she had those in vitro shots, or I'm probably
that's
saying it wrong.
Or when she got pregnant.
I heard the day that they got married that she got that they went to the clinic or whatever, or to the doctor to get those shots.
Or
maybe I don't know. Did she freeze her eggs?
Well, I don't know. But then she said that the doctor ended up telling them that they actually were able to conceive on their own.
Right, but I thought it was. I remember she came back. They came back from the honeymoon. Yeah, and then she found out that's when she was pregnant. She was doing a live, and she found out she was pregnant. Oh yeah. That same day after she was talking about their wedding and honeymoon, I guess she realized like, oh shit.
But how long was she with her husband?
10, 11 years, something like that.
No, why did it take that long for her to figure out that she didn't want kids?
I think, once again, you lose yourself in relationships.
10 years?
You're married.
At what point did she tell this man?
Always loved niggas. I don't care. She's always talked about the most ghetto hood niggas that she could be with. And now, I ain't mad. I'm low-key jealous she with Jeezy. I'm low-key, because
that's an Asian girl.
Grown Jeezy?
That's an Asian girl,
Jeezy is my type of nigga.
Like, that's an Asian girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Grown Jeezy is.
How y'all want to end the show? I know how I want to end it.
How you look? Everybody got a little message to give.
Let me get this out the way.
Go ahead.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please follow us, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
I'm gonna let him be the politically correct one.
Keep pushing these episodes out. We appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube. All right, go ahead, Peabody.
Go ahead.
Keep going. Send us topics y'all want us to talk about. We love and appreciate all of y'all love and support.
Okay.
Keep it up with our lives, and I'm gonna throw
y'all
it
niggas try to be
social Peabody.
Y'all try to be friendly. Hey, I don't know who they are, but it was told to me, and now I know it's true. This crew, Kane crew, 4 guys, like the crew, like
so
Kane
we
crew.
gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, no. The Kane crew.
Let us wrap it up.
Please stop.
We're going to wrap it up.
You talking about the crew podcast?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm done. That's
the Kane crew. Please stop following us.
Name right.
Thank you. Find your own, you know what I'm saying, avenue. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.